it is the middle of summer and I'm getting geared up for my classroom. However, it is in the middle of school. They have summer school right now, and then they have to clean it. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting to get in there, I've decided to create a classroom to-do list. And I want to get these done, that way when it is ready, I won't feel overwhelmed with all the things I have to do in there. So I concentrated on making a to-do list that I could do at home, and I have gotten 8 of those things done. So the first thing on my to-do list, number 1, I want to make a coffee shop display that says Wormatog's Coffee Shop. And I wanted to do it with different letters. So I headed over to Michael's and found this R on sale for $2, and then I also found this M on sale for $3. So both of these on sale, and then for right now I have these letters, the A, the T, and the G. So I only have a few left, but I marked them off my list. So great find. They're going to vary. There will be a variation between black, ivory, or like wood, white, and then silver. So I'm super stoked with this find. The next thing, number 2 on my to-do list that I feel like I can check off as accomplished is my respectful acts. I originally printed off 2, then ran out of toner, had to order it on Amazon, and then it came in. So I grabbed my white cardstock, loaded it up, and printed these off. I plan on using these, displaying them throughout the classroom, and constantly referring and reinforcing these ideas. So here's 21 of them. Check. That's number 2. Number 3 is I wanted to reprint my table, I guess, display above the tables. And so last year I had a pop of color of royal blue, and I plan on taking those and taking the numbers off and repasting them on here. So I grabbed my Cricut, got the image, printed off as big as I could, and I plan on reusing them. There are 6 of them. So 6 table points, or 6 table groups, excuse me. The next thing, so that was 3. Woo. Number 4 is I headed over to the dollar spot at Target, and I got this idea from teaching, what's her name? Life in Fifth. Life in Fifth, she's awesome. Has a cute blog. And basically, every time the Target spot has a new, what's it called? Like theme, I grab them, and I grab like 2 or 3 packets of them. And so I have some of these and then others, and then they actually have a new one coming out, which I'm excited about. So I'm going to use these as kind of positive incentives for kids to turn in, I call them Wormatog gotchas, where I gotcha, I catch you doing something respectful, or you're using complete sentences, or you're ready to learn, and I hand them out throughout the week, and then they can redeem them prizes at the end of the week. So I love stickers, and secretly 5th graders love stickers. They think that, you know, they pretend that they're like way too cool for them, but they're not. They secretly love them, collect them, and then they can put it on their bookmarks and their name tags. So win-win for this. So that's 4. Is that 5? 5. Okay, number 6 is the biggest find that I found, which was my bins. So I had to leave my classroom bins at my old school, and so I had to rethink what did I want for my classroom library bins for this school. And so I went and did my homework. I checked out IKEA, I checked out Walmart, I checked out the dollar spot, and I found the perfect one, and these are from Target. So the smaller bins are 84 cents. I plan on using them to display my chapter books, and then I also found the bigger bin, which I plan on using for mentor texts and illustrated books, and my kids absolutely love illustrated books. Even though they're in 5th grade, they still think they're cool. So perfect find. I got 8 of these, which I think will be enough, and then I got 22 of these, which I think will also be enough. So in theme of this, I created new labels. Dun, 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 dun. The old labels that I had inserts for, which I got at the Target spot, and they were perfect. They lasted all school year. However, they don't fit on this. So I reprinted these labels, and then I put some Mod Podge on them, matte look, so that they can last throughout the school year. And then I cut them. So my labels are done, and I plan on taking it and just hot gluing them like this. Centered. And then I'll be ready. So that's 6 and 7. The next thing that I accomplished is I have a calendar display that I put in the classroom, and I wanted to put the days of the weeks. And as I was ripping down my old classroom, I messed up those letters. So I got my Cricut out with black cardstock, which is awesome. If you don't have a Cricut, they're amazing. I mean, I also have like my first bulletin that I'm going to display is all ready and cut out too. But I recut these out and I made them bigger and with black and more durable cardstock. So this is ready for my display, and together I can check this off. And then my last biggest find, I think this is like 7 or 8, is I found, I think it's called dust cover paper, but I plan on using these for anchor charts. And then I also found some, this was actually from Target, and they're only $3, but I found some at the dollar spot, and I plan on using them to back my bulletins, and then I also use them throughout the school year to use as my anchor charts, because the really cool fancy ones with the sticky stuff on the back are too expensive, and I have to buy my own. So these I find A, match my classroom, and then B, are really inexpensive and can be used for anything. So that was like my biggest find, and I'm super stoked about that. A few things left on my to-do list include I still have to remake my popsicle sticks for my classroom jobs. I want to get a rug from IKEA for my classroom. And let's see, I have to reprint my timeline, and then I'm going to be remaking some of my anchor charts from last year. So I'm almost done, and then I can be ready. My classroom's ready in a few days, maybe next week, maybe like 5 days. I'm counting down literally. So I'm gonna get these finished, and then I'll be ready to rock and roll and then jump in. So that's it. Until next time, over and out.